Do you, as a coach or entrepreneur, frequently find yourself overwhelmed and burnt out because you're not exactly sure what to do on a day-to-day basis in order to move the needle? This problem arises when you're not focused on doing the basics consistently. Kind of reminds me how years ago at family events, we would sometimes have the dessert before the main meal, which obviously isn't good for you, in the same way that going ahead and doing all of these other fancy and more advanced, complicated things in your business or different marketing tactics that you're wanting to explore before ensuring that you actually have the basic fundamentals in place. So if that's you, if you've been feasting on the dessert before having the main meal first in your business, and you want to make sure that you are focused on those things that are actually going to move the needle, here are 5 business activities to help you stay super focused to actually move the needle in your business. Activity number 1 is building and improving your offer. This is the thing that you're selling to people. If it's not attractive, if it doesn't resonate with them, if they don't like it, if you're not willing and able to pay for it, you're not going to sell anything and you're not going to have a business. With your offer, make sure it addresses a specific audience, a specific result that you're delivering, and also that you have some kind of credibility or proof around it, right? So think testimonials, certifications, these kind of things. Activity number 2 is getting leads. You should be spending, especially if you're starting out, at least 80% of your time, yes, 80% or more of your time on this activity, because if people don't know that you exist, if people don't know that you have a solution to their problem, nobody's going to come to you, nobody's going to buy your stuff, and you won't have a business. I won't go into too many of the details here, but fundamentally there are paid methods of advertising and there are organic methods of advertising. At the end of the day, you want to assess whether you have more time than money or more money than time. And this is going to help you to know what's going to be the best mix of marketing activities for you. Activity number 3 is tracking. What gets measured is what gets achieved. In order to be successful in business, we need to know where we're headed, we need to know how we're doing, and we also need to know what adjustments to make in order to ensure that we actually get there. So we want to be thinking about financial goals, KPIs, and also what are those daily activities that we need to do, which is exactly what we are addressing here. If you're looking for a really cool tool to help you to track your numbers in your business, I have a tool called the Consistent Cash Flow Machine. If you're interested, comment tracking below and I'll send it over to you. Activity number 4 is client delivery. So anything that you've sold in terms of coaching programs or offers, here is where you actually deliver on them and provide support and serve your clients. Activity number 5 are follow-ups. I can't tell you how much money and opportunities left on the table by not having a systematic process for following up with people who've seen your offer and are interested and still just making a decision whether or not to actually go ahead with it. Finally, activity 6 is maintenance. These are day-to-day tasks that are required to keep your business running. Messaging, email, and other admin related stuff in your business. Once you've established these activities as the main meal in your day-to-day business, then you can go over and start exploring some of the dessert.